Dispatch Season 1 is over. But I realized at the end, there was something big missing from the game. Spoiler alert if you've not finished Season 1 of Dispatch. I don't really know what I was expecting, but I still have a hard time grasping how Shroud went from a superhero who's a member of a superhero team to a full-blown homicidal supervillain. And this is all presumably because Astral broke a promise to build a mech suit for Shroud. Now, Shroud did say this was one of many broken promises by Astral, but still, character development is all about incremental growth. You can't really take a character from a goody two-shoes to a full-blown homicidal maniac in the same story arc. And that's why I think we're missing a lot of content when it comes to the backstory of Dispatch. Because I really want to know how Shroud went from being a member of the Brave Brigade, working with Astral on the Astral Pulse, and then brutally murdering him in cold blood. Heroes don't do that. And this leads me to believe that a couple of things are happening here. Number one, I don't think Astral is that great of a guy. And I think we see hints of that throughout Season 1 of Dispatch. I mean, we do know that Astral was a workaholic and a bit of an absent father. Now, I don't think he was a villain, but I think it's safe to assume he was probably a bit of a selfish guy and maybe a little abrasive. Number two, I don't think the superhero version of Shroud had any kind of no-kill rule. I can't really see Shroud killing Astral in cold blood unless it wasn't his first kill. That would answer one of my main questions about Shroud's backstory and his character arc. Another alternative is that Shroud's implants were affecting him negatively. Or maybe he started relying on probability and statistics to make every single decision for him. And I guess somewhere in there could be a higher probability that he'd be successful if he killed Astral. But either way, I think there's just a lot of content missing. I think there could be a lot of reasons that Shroud did what he did. And I do think there could be more things leading up to that than they even hinted at in the game. But overall, I think Dispatch had an amazingly well-written story, and I think it did an excellent job of standing out as a new superhero IP.